Hey there, this is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. I'm out here in LA once again at another very interesting part of town. Today I'm going to be doing another one of my walking tours to show you another really cool area of Los Angeles that you need to see. I am in Chinatown today. Chinatown, which is in Hollywood, and it's not really that big of a neighborhood. It basically goes from Western all the way to Normandy, so it's about like 6 blocks. But on these 6 blocks, you're gonna see a lot of really great restaurants, a lot of great eateries all around town. So that's what I wanna do in this episode, is to show you this virtual walking tour of what Chinatown looks like. Now, I wanna tell you, it's not very scenic, but you're gonna see a lot of great restaurants and a lot of great shops that you can definitely go to that I'm gonna help you with in this episode. So I've already shown you like what Little Tokyo looks like. I've shown you what Chinatown looks like, and now I wanna show you another part of LA that's not really as talked about or as shown, and this is Chinatown in LA. So please stick all the way to the end of this episode so that you can see this amazing overview of what Chinatown looks like, as well as to get the recommendations on really cool eating spots in town. And also be sure to subscribe to this channel because I release food videos on a weekly basis, hottest on the internet, that you don't want to miss. So hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and join me on this journey as we look at Chinatown. Right now I'm standing on Western Avenue, so what I think I'm gonna do is begin on Western Avenue and walk eastward. So I'm gonna be walking eastward on this street to show you what Chinatown looks like in this direction, and then of course I'm gonna show you all the cool places to eat as well. And then I'm gonna turn around on Normandy and I'm gonna walk all the way back westward, and then we're gonna get back here to the end of Chinatown. The first thing that you're gonna notice when you go westward in Chinatown is that you're gonna see the shopping center that's to your left-hand side. And this shopping center is not really known for its Thai restaurants. It's more of like a commercial place, you know, on the street that has like Ralph's Market, and you got your like Jamba Juice and, you know, all that stuff, banks, UPS stores. I just thought it still might be worth a mention if this is something that's of interest to you guys. But then when we walk down a little bit more, that's where you're gonna see all the Thai action. All right, this one is actually worth a mention. This is called Boran Thai Restaurant. They have some really good lunch specials here. You see that $6.99 lunch special? I've eaten here before. They have some pretty awesome food. So if you want some really nice cheap eats, especially for lunch that's tasty and authentic, then Boran Thai Restaurant is definitely one you need to check out. Here's a spot that's worth mentioning. This is definitely one of the attractions of Chinatown. This is called the Thailand Plaza, which has all this Thai cuisine that's on the 2nd floor. I think I might have to just go around the back since the front is not open. So you go to the back, and I guess this is the entrance that goes all the way up to the 2nd floor, which is a Jinda Thai restaurant, which is what that 2nd floor is all about. It's a huge, huge restaurant. So yeah, you go to the back, and then I guess you make a turn in here, and then this will take you to the entrance of both the market as well as a bookstore that's all the way in front. Okay, sounds nice. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and enter into this market first on the left-hand side. So this is like your Thai market here that sells all your favorite Thai stuff from all the, like the, let's see, like the coffees right here, and then they have the meat section, and they have like bowls and everything. And then they have like all your kitchenware, all these utensils. So they have everything here. It looks like you can even buy stuff to open up your own restaurant, like a restaurant merchandise shop. This is really interesting to me because this is the first time I've stepped into this market, Didn't realize that it kind of looks like a halfway between a market and like a Thai wholesaler or something like that. Maybe what I'll do is check out the bookstore up here. What's cool is they have all these like merchandise, like t-shirts and everything on this side, the right side. So this bookstore has everything from like these cookbooks to like novels, yes, to like comic books or something like that. So yeah, very typical bookstore, I would say. So just remember that, guys, if you want to go to check out a really great Thai market and to look at even a Thai bookstore, then Thailand Plaza is the place to go. And this restaurant on the second floor is not really open, so I can't show you that. But we're going to continue on Hollywood Boulevard. We've reached another very good spot in Thai town that you guys need to visit. So on my left-hand side, there's this mini outdoor plaza that has like a lot of really great restaurants, like a lot of them. And I'm going to definitely show you some of the ones you can check out if you are in this shopping center. And this parking lot, even though it's kind of empty now at rush hour, there's really like no places to park over here. It just shows you how many good places there are here. First of all, Thai Patio. It's a really great Thai restaurant, awesome food. A lot of people around the LA area know about it. This is a place you definitely need to come to. All right, here's another one that you should check out, which is the Ban Kanom Thai, which is a market that has like all these Thai desserts, like a lot of them. So if you want some desserts, then this is definitely the spot you must hit up. Actually, you know what, why don't we go in? Maybe I'll get something today. So let's see what this dessert thing tastes like. This is like this banana like sticky rice type of thing. Well, I like sticky rice, sounds good. So it's basically, this is kind of like a dessert. Whoa, that's really good. Oh, very tasty. The rice is like so sticky. It's sweet, has a banana flavor to it. Oh yeah, this is something you definitely need to get at this market. Oh yeah, especially if you love sticky rice. It's like I said, it's sweet, it's delicious, it just like melts in your mouth. Oh. And then to the right of the Ban Kanom Thai market dessert shop, there's also this other really great restaurant that you'd absolutely need to try called Pad or Noodles. This restaurant is really known for some really great noodles. I mean, like really great, authentic noodles, like some of the best Thai noodles that you'll find in Los Angeles. Now I'm on the right side of this shopping center, the new Hollywood Plaza. All right, well, here's another one you definitely need to consider called Ruin Pear. This is one of the absolute best Thai restaurants in Los Angeles. I've been here many years ago. It's been a while since I've actually eaten here, but I remember that it was really good. Very authentic, very tasty, very reasonably priced. Yeah, this one is one you absolutely cannot miss if you are in Thai town. Okay, so we're done with the new Hollywood Plaza, and now I'm back on the streets of Hollywood, continuing in the eastward direction to show you some other great stuff that you can eat in Thai town. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, I gotta mention this one, Hollywood Thai. This is probably my favorite Thai restaurant in Thai town. Everything here is so good. You'll find things here on the menu that you don't really see in too many Thai restaurants. It's very exotic. It's extremely delicious. So Hollywood Thai is definitely a restaurant you need to hit up. They have a really huge space. It's like a huge dining area inside, and they have karaoke at nighttime too. So if you want some of that, it's a very exciting place to go. Are you guys having fun so far? For me, it's actually pretty nice because it's not too terribly hot today. It's the summer. All right, in this super mini shopping center, there is one I definitely need to mention here as well. All right, you see this restaurant here called Sap Coffee Shop. This is not like a coffee shop. They have food here, cash only. They have food, they have awesome Thai food. Jonathan Gold's been here, Anthony Bourdain's been here. They love this place. This is one of the hidden hole-in-the-wall places you absolutely must try if you are in Thai town. Really delicious Thai food. Now crossing the street to go back in that direction, which is where I walked all the way from, working my way back there to Western Avenue, which is about 6 blocks. Oh man, has it already been 6 blocks? Dude, that's crazy. So heading in this direction, the first plaza you're gonna see is called the HYE Plaza, something like that. You're gonna notice that there's a lot of shops here, like insurance companies, and then of course, restaurants as well. They have two noteworthy restaurants I definitely want to mention. And the first one is it's actually an Armenian restaurant. Here, let me see if I could get a good view of it. Yeah, Armenian Lebanese since 1984, called Carousel. It's not Thai, but this is definitely one of the hot spots in LA. Okay, here's another one, also Dara Bar restaurant. This is kind of like a little bit more of like a modern Thai restaurant. Not Americanized, but just a little bit more like inventive. Yeah, a little bit more upscale, I would say. It's really nice though. I've been here before. They have some pretty awesome food. Yeah, so here's a place you definitely need to check out if you're on this side. And then in this outdoor shopping center, you've got the original Sanamlong restaurant. This one is a really good one. I've been to the one in North Hollywood many times. This one of course is the same as well. They are very popular, very old, everybody knows about it. So if you want some good Thai food, once again, another safe choice, Sanamlong restaurant. You see guys, there's that new Hollywood Plaza that I was just at just a moment ago. Now you can kind of visualize where I am, right? I am walking in the west direction. So it looks like we're almost at the end. Oh, look at that. So there's a spa here called the Nuad Royal Thai Spa. What would Thai town be without a Thai spa, right? If you want some of that refreshing body massage, you know, some relaxation. This, you know, there's many of these Thai barbecue restaurants. I wouldn't say it's like the best in terms of like authenticity and taste, but what they are known for is their Thai barbecue chicken with their ketchup rice, which is something that they're really popular for. So I would say if you want to try that, you should definitely go here and give it a shot at least one time. I mean, I like it. I really like their Thai barbecue chicken. So as you can see across the street, that's that huge shopping center with the Ralphs and the, I guess the apartment complexes, where I started from. So we are rapidly approaching Western Avenue. And the other thing I wanted to mention here is that on the intersection of Hollywood and Western, there's this metro station, the Hollywood Western Metro Station, so that if you want to find an easy way to get to Thai town and you're taking a metro, then this is where you need to get off so that you can start on Western Hollywood and work your way eastward. So that's pretty much the overview of what Thai town looks like. Like I said, it's not really that big. It's only about 6 blocks worth of walking on Hollywood Boulevard. But if you don't come here for the sights, at least you can come here for the food, which is really great. It's authentic, it's very affordable, and you'll have a very good time with that. And there's not really too many Thai towns in America. This might be like one of very few in the US. We all know about like Little Tokyo and Chinatown and even Koreatown, but not too many of us really give highlight to Thai Town. So definitely come out, support this community, try to eat some of this great food that they have out here, and you won't be disappointed. Anyways, I hope that helps you with your understanding of what Thai Town looks like, as well as some of the cool places that you need to eat around here. If you like what I'm doing here on the show, then please give me a thumbs up. And also, please comment on the section below if you've been to any of these restaurants in Thai Town and you want to suggest any of them, then let us all know about it, because I want to know some other great places to eat around here as well. And finally, please subscribe to Rockstar Eater. Like I said, that's the best way to support this channel, to get these awesome food videos on a weekly basis. Just hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and it will be all set to get these episodes on a weekly basis. Well, anyways, I hope you have a great day today. You have a rockin' day, and that you'll try some of this rockin' Thai food in Thai Town someday soon. And be sure to click on the screen on some of the other walking tours that I've gone through around Los Angeles, so that you can see some other amazing parts in LA that of course has some great food as well. So click on the video and I'll see you in the next video.